I once saw somebody getting fisted as they ordered 2 beers.
Oh, nice. This is Ari, dude.
Actually, you left the word 2 out. Now that they order 2 beers, it's definitely Ari.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
was it 2 beers or
once
was it
saw somebody
ordered
getting
beers? We're
fisted
seeing
as they
ordered
ordered
beers.
Okay, ordered beers it is.
2 reasons. One, he hasn't had a story yet.
It should be me for that reason.
Yup. Mathematically.
Mathematically.
And 2, this is just like this is perfect Ari. Like
Yeah.
I experienced something like I wasn't getting fisted. I wasn't fisting anyone. I just saw it happen.
Yeah.
This is
That's
too
Ari.
I wasn't
That's
even ordering
Ari.
beers. I was just standing by
Yep.
the beers.
I didn't have no part in it, but I watched fisting.
I could see Jay at one of his gatherings.
Yeah, also
Seeing
that.
something like that.
But I could see you now deflecting
I've
it
been
to Jay.
I've been at events where this could take place. In fact, in a week, I'm going to the Gathering of the Juggalos, where I might see my next person get fisted ordering beers.
as they ordered beers.
Lewis, is this your story?
It's 2 on the nose for Tony.
Now, can I
2
ask
on the nose.
what if this is someone's story, let's say, but it also happened to somebody else? Like,
But they know.
like, this is not a story I
That person
submitted.
gets-
but
Ari's-
this is also something I've been witnessed in
I
myself.
was
One
the
person
one-
on table's like, you better not say the time you saw me getting fisted.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's Ari or Steve.
It's definitely not me.
It's
Dude, if I
I think it's Ari. I think Ari hasn't had a
fisted.
story in yet.
Where are they
Not a
at
story
though?
yet.
Where
I
someone's
have not
getting
done a story
fisted?
yet.
Because these stories got to be true.
Who's got
a fist is
how do you
inside
see
a woman
the
or a
fisting
man?
through foam?
A fist. I
You
once
don't,
saw
dude.
somebody
Because you
getting
pissed all the foam
I
down.
know it's there.
You pissed the foam all
Oh
down.
shit, you're right. Touche. Sometimes I shit that foam down too.
The only problem with this game is the fact that, like, I feel like there's no way Jay would have ever hid this story from me.
There's not a
already
hiding. This
said
is
it.
something I could have left for overlooked. Like, oh yeah, I did see that.
Jay, let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
You immediately go to Ari and Steve. What makes you think Lewis has never been in a position where he would see somebody getting fisted as they ordered beers?
Sounds like a sex
Lewis could be in the. I don't know. Where would he be? Where would someone be getting fisted? It doesn't strike me
Home?
as anything.
Why do we think?
Home
Why do we think this is a place where
through the
someone
wall in
normally
his
gets
child
fisted?
bedroom.
Do you guys,
because fisted is extreme. The
you're
watchdogs
saying
have to be off for someone to be accepting a fist. You can finger somebody quietly.
Yeah.
You could put
There
a
are
finger in an
yep.
asshole if you're a guy, 2 fingers maybe, and still make it nice. It's like, oh, it's
You could
sexy,
even
I
fuck
guess,
someone
doing a
with
bit.
no
You
sound
might-
whatsoever.
Probably. But putting a
Absolutely.
fist in someone
That
is
is a lot.
noticeable in the room.
This seems
That
like,
is-
all right,
Or multiple people are aware.
I have a question.
I have
do
a
you
theory.
Make a fist in there, or do you fist and then go in?
I have a theory.
You're trying to throw people off. And what happened? Ari and
That's a separate
Steve,
question.
Ari and Steve, me and Lewis, are very close for a very long time. Have a lot of stories together. Ari and Steve have a lot of stories together.
Yeah, true.
Steve made a big point about what if somebody else saw this thing? And so I'm like, that's why I thought it was them too. That's what struck me.
Okay, so Steve
no.
also has.
I'm
this
going
story.
Ari. Final fucking
Ari
answer.
Steve's gonna get some free points as well. It's definitely Ari.
Before I give my final answer,
please.
yes. The floor.
No, you got, well, I would just say this seems like a story of like you being on the road in some third world country.
Yes.
You're like a donkey show or something.
Oh, we're like, this is okay. That's actually how they
Yeah.
order.
It's the local culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like this is how they.
He
just-
ordered 3 knuckles.
Here's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It
You
was
fist somebody else and
Here's
then work
what
them like
I'm
a
saying.
puppet.
This is how
tequilas, please.
you order a beer in Ecuador as you be fisted while you do it.
Quattro knuckle, por
in
favor.
some regions. That's here's what I'm
sure.
saying. Why do we assume this is where fisting usually happens? and
I'm not.
a
I'm
random
just saying
fisting?
if the fist got inside,
Yeah.
the rules have to be light wherever they're at.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You by the time you're
not at
by the
Bank of
time, by the time
America.
you're
House party?
by the time you're here on a fist, management's come and talk to you.
You can't fist at a Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, it's impossible.
And I was a former spokesperson for Buffalo
yeah,
Wild
you know what? In
Wings.
fact, go finger fuck each other's ass in Buffalo Wild Wings. You should have stuck with Steve.
Yeah.
Somebody fist at, this could be new too. This could be the last.
All right, I'm giving my
Ari's
final answer.
posture, the
Ari
whole thing. I'm
Shaffir.
going Ari Shaffir.
He's a liar. I'm seeing it in his face right now. He's not a good liar. It's 100% Ari.
I need a point. I got to go with Ari. I need it. I need it. Final answer. I need a fucking point. here.
Final answer, Ari.
Wow.
I need
I'm
it.
going to shock the world,
Oh,
ladies
Christ.
and gentlemen.
Yeah, again?
For on this day your young king shall speak. I'm going with Big Jay Oakerson.
Wow.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be that crazy because
Not a crazy guess.
Jay's a filthy piece of shit.
I would also like to add, have you guys ever thought that perhaps the reason why you two have all the books and the victories is because you two have been on a formatless show for years together and have told
I do
every
understand.
story.
Can I tell you?
We don't know each other's stories.
I understand the argument that the wording is purposefully changed, and Lewis has, and me both have swept around completely of me guessing Lewis wrong several times.
Yeah, no, we don't know each other's stories.
yeah, you're
And
still
our
one of those
producers,
folks.
just so you know, when we hand them the stories, if they know that we've told the story on this show,
They'll tell
they will
us
cut
or
the
they'll-
stories
yeah.
out.
They're
Is that
smart.
Good to know.
Okay.
They will cut
Good to
them
know.
out.
Story checks out.
No, we are very
Very
fair
good.
with this.
That guy gets it.
That guy
guy's
does
smart.
get it. He's starting
Final
to win
answer,
me over.
Ari Shaffir. Ari Shaffir.
Ari Shaffir.
Ari
Ari,
Shaffir.
I got to get a point.
I'm going to go with Big J. I'm going to stick with
Big
my
J.
guns.
I'm gonna go with Tony.
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 I'm gonna say it happened recently. He was invited to some fucking upscale, fucking
Okay.
eyes wide shut party.
Tony may have
saw
been to
this
an Eyes
kind of
Wide Shut.
thing.
You may have hosted an Eyes Wide Shut party.
This is the type of thing that happens outside Austin in the outskirts.
Yeah. Good try, though. It's you, Ari.
G Mike. Well, final answer.
What is it?
All right, everyone with Ari, except Tony said Jay and Ari said Tony. The story belonged to Ari Shaffir.
Yeah, thank
No,
you.
We know.
Yeah, I fucking knew it.
You knew it. You second guessed yourself.
I did.
Well, double points. I just moved way up.
I just got 4 points as well.
Me too.
4 points.
What? How'd you get? Oh, double
Points.
Yeah, double points, dude. Don't fuck around. I told you. Don't fuck around at the end.
Ari, where was this that you saw this?
This is in Germany. I walked into some. Yeah, you're right. Another country.
Told you.
I walked in.
Experience Ari.
Some nightclub, and I was like blaring music, and I was like, "Oh, let's just get a beer first." And I just saw some guy at a bar just fucking going like this.
Oh, a guy was getting fisted.
Yeah.
I was
Another guy
imagining-
was fisting another man.
I was imagining
know
a
that
woman
yet.
being fisted. You
Not me.
fag.
Me too.
I
I
was.
never
set it
thought
up.
about it being
If
a
they
guy.
would have said
Set it
that,
up.
we would have all guessed Tony. You should have included that detail.
If it made it gay, I would have guessed Tony.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Let me
Thank you
tell you
very
something.
much.
I did picture a guy because I'll tell you something I've learned in my travels.
What?
Women don't like getting fisted.
Have you tried to fist a woman?
I've tried.
You've
But
tried.
but not
Why
like.
did I
but not like. Let me just give it a whirl. Like it was discussed, and it's impossible.
Lewis, why did we automatically assume it was a woman? I never for a second
Yeah,
thought
me
it was
too.
a
I
man.
thought it was. A
I
guy.
assumed it was a
Interesting.
woman because I'm
Never.
that straight.
No, because you're that worried about letting gay thoughts in.
No, that's not true. I'm that straight. I can only
What's
imagine
this?
pussies. Dude. Well, that's how you got to get the fist in.
And then you make the fist.
Yeah, once you get it inside, and then you go.
I think the
Oh.
fist
I
always
thought you
stays
punched
in like a Bill Clinton speech.
No,
kinda
dude.
Forward.
Suction. That's
I thought,
suction.
you
I
gotta
thought you
do
punched
this.
it like that Price is Right Plinko game where you just punch it
Absolutely,
out the
dude.
thing and you pull out the fucking.
Agreed. You could
No.
go blunt force trauma and just get the hole open.
Ladies, clap your hands if you've been fisted, ladies.
Oh, here we go.
Nobody really?
No, you lying.
What a shocker! Seriously, I see Christine
No,
being
no,
quiet over there.
shocker. Steve, the shocker is like this.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. My bad.
Perky Tits thought about it for
Oh,
a
I see
second
Christine
there.
being quiet over there in the corner. No, I've never fisted Christine.
Rebecca, no fisting.
Now,
You
how
do
many-
it.
now, how many
I'm
guys
telling
in
you,
here
I've
have
watched
fisted?
it in porn. You do. You
Sure.
They put the fingers like this, and then when they get it inside, you have to.
This is nothing like Legion of Skanks, guys. Just in case anyone's worried, there's
This
a,
is our
a bit of a
mainstream show.
crossover.
This is going out to the world.
Absolutely
Down to the sound
zero.
Oh, dude,
Crossover.
Eddie Izzard and Trevor Noah are going to be on soon.
Next week we have Kamala Harris and Tim Waltz, the running mates.
It's interesting how fast you were to throw Germany under the bus on that.
That is where they're into it.
Yeah.
What did they ever do to you?
Yeah, Ari, what is your gripe with Germany? Get over it.
Yeah, all right. It's been
been like a
time.
decade.
It's true. It's true. A decade. Here's my question about this porn you watch, Lewis. How do you know? What are they? Is it inside the vagina porn? Once
No,
it's gone,
I've-
how do you then
No,
see
I
what it
watched
does?
them shove it into her.
Oh, yeah, and sometimes they'll do this, and they do this underneath their belly button.
I always skip.
How do you know
to
they're
the
making
point.
a fist in there and they're not like this?
I always
Well,
skip.
you watch the process.
You got to skip to the
Steve,
part
yes?
where they're already in, dude.
Oh, I'm
You
assuming
wanna-
they start fisting.
I don't want to see
I always
how it happens.
just watch the guy's arm and I watch the muscles
yeah,
that
right?
flex.
When they're in, dude.
But I'll tell you, though, a man's ass can take a lot more arm than a woman's pussy.
Brother, you're telling me.
If I can tell you one thing I've learned from a little YouTube medical school,